Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. It's been a long time since I have streamed. I mean, at least 3-4 days. Let me turn on music. Yeah, music is already turned on. Let me text something in the chat. Okay, let's see what's going on. Yeah, I guess it's been a very long time, so I'll play a match. Yeah, I'll play a match. Yeah, let me do some rating push. I'll play a rapid match. I want to increase my rating, or who knows, I may decrease my rating also. Now I may lose my rating because I got a small gap. Usually whenever I take a gap in the chess, I lose my elo. So let's see what happens today. Am I going to do a good comeback, or as usual I lose my rating due to this gap in chess? Let's see. What is this? Is this some kind of King's Gambit? I don't know how to play King's Gambit. So let me just go simply. I'll play simple moves. I'll try to play very simple moves. I want to do a long castle, but for that I need to remove my queen. If my queen goes to d7, he can attack my queen, so that doesn't look good. Same for f6, and these two squares are not actually good for my queen, so I guess I should have done this move instead. That's okay. Now maybe what should I do now? Should I develop my knight? Doesn't look good actually. Actually it's a doesn't look great. Maybe it's a okay move. I don't know exactly what should I do. My knight here, knight here. Queen here, knight comes here, so that's the problem. Maybe knight here. Let's go knight f6 only. Knight f6 looks good. Not really great, but it's okay, I guess. Okay, there's nothing really happened. Yeah, I guess it's okay. My knight is back, and I thought I would have lost this game due to about, but I have not lost this game, so let's continue the game. Okay, my opponent pushed his pawn to d3. That's alright. What should I do now? I just want to do a long castle, but let me think how to do it. Even now I can't move my queen directly. Okay, I guess I'll try to do some moves to free up my bishop. Then maybe I'll try short castle. Let's see what happens. Waiting for my opponent move. Okay, he has done a short castle, and in that case even I can try a short castle. Yeah, let's try a short castle, and I'm also ready, keeping my king open enough to do a long castle also. Let's see what castle will I do. It all depends on my opponent. Opponent moves. Am I audible now? My opponent made a move, right? Am I audible now? My opponent made a move, right? Yes. Now let's see what should I do. He's attacking this pawn. Okay, that's good. To protect this pawn, I need to castle, right? If I castle, he can push the pawn. Then there is an exchange of pawns, and my king will be in an open position. So instead, I'll do this move. If he takes, that's okay for me. Maybe a good move. May not be a good move. Okay, he took with the bishop, and this knight has to move now, right? Maybe he can push the pawn. I can take back the pawn. He'll take back. So yeah, really he doesn't have to move his knight immediately. Let's see, will my opponent take his knight or not? What was this move? Okay, he took my bishop, and I guess that bishop was not really that great. This exchange is good for me. Yeah, this exchange should be good for me. He wanna do a fork, but I'll do a long castle. What will he do now? He can't take the pawn on e7. It is already protected by the c6 knight. So his knight can stay on b5, but I don't like it. So I'll try to remove his knight from there by pushing the pawn to a6 maybe. And also I think if okay, I'll take with the pawn only. Yeah, I'll take with the pawn because if I take back with the knight, then I can lose this pawn. So I should take with the pawn. If I don't take this pawn, my knight is under attack. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll defend it with which rook should I defend? That's the question. This rook looks good. Yeah, let's do this rook only. I have less time. I need to play fast. What happened? My opponent is still thinking. Okay, that's good. He's also taking the same time as me. Okay, I'm waiting for my opponent more. He can't take my knight on f6 because I can take back with the, I mean he can take, but that's not gonna help him. And my knight on c6 has two works, protecting the two pawns at the same time. So maybe I need to protect this pawn with my king, or maybe I can push the pawn for removing this knight, and this knight has to go to c4. If we don't take, I may push the pawn. Yeah, I guess I'll push the pawn. If I push the pawn, he'll take with the rook. Then I can take back with the rook, right? Takes. Okay, I think that's okay. Let him take. I will also take. I think this is not bad for me. Let's see, will my opponent do exchanges or not? Yeah, he's doing. Okay, he has done the bishop and knight exchange, but not the rook exchange. Yeah, okay, because this is a check. Now since this is a check, I need to move my king, and my king will go to b, right? b8, right? Of course my king will go to b8. Now he can exchange. I guess exchanging the rooks looks good to me. He should exchange the rooks. In that way he may have a good position than me. Let's see what my opponent will do. Since we have castled opposite sides, like he has done yeah, maybe. Okay, he takes, I guess yeah, I'll defend my rook. This looks good to me. Now both of us have a battery, rook's battery. Okay. Yo. Hello Anmol bro, welcome to the stream. Okay, there's a rook exchange. Now, okay, he exchanged both the rooks. Now this game is very attacking the pawn. And how can I protect this pawn? ऐसा लग रहा है बहुत सालों बाद आया हूँ स्ट्रीम पे। ओके ओके, मुझे भी ऐसे ही लग रहा है, बट कुछ ही दिनों हुए। Yeah, I need to protect this pawn, and there is no way to protect this pawn without moving the queen. So queen d6. No, that's very bad, right? He can take my queen. So queen d8. Queen d8 looks good. मेरा तो बोर्ड एग्जाम स्टार्ट हो गई। ओके, 12th का बोर्ड, राइट? What should I do? The thing is, I don't want to waste the time. I have only 3 minutes. हाँ, ओके, 12th का एग्जाम। 2 एग्जाम दे चुका हूँ, अब 4 और बाकी है। भाई फिर पढ़ लो भाई, बाद में भी लाइव करता हूँ, तब ज्वाइन हो सकते। पढ़ लो भाई, आज पढ़ लो, आज कल एग्जाम्स होने तक पढ़ लो। Okay, now he's attacking my pawns again. Okay. कल छुट्टी है। Okay, you have gaps between exams. परसों नेपाली एग्जाम। Okay, नेपाल language exam. In India, language exams are mostly easy. I don't know how Nepali exam would be. So he's attacking my 2 pawns simultaneously. If I remove the knight, even this will be under attack. So I guess I'll attack his knight. His knight is so annoying on b5 square. So I'll try to remove his knight. आज तक लैंग्वेज एग्जाम में कभी नहीं पढ़ा। ओह, 10th में रहता होगा ना भाई, 10th तक लैंग्वेजेस रहते होंगे। Also, how do you know Hindi, bro? Nepali and Hindi are similar? Are they similar? Where did you learn Hindi? Okay. Now check. Could help, maybe. You know, queen here, queen here. Yeah, I don't want to lose the pawns. The game is exactly equal, so don't want to lose any pawn. टीवी सीरियल, हिंदी कार्टून्स, मूवीज बचपन से देखते आ रहा हूँ। सीखने की जरूरत ही नहीं। सेम बाई सेम, मैं भी ये डोरेमोन, शिनचैन यहीं से सीखा हिंदी, इसलिए लिखना तो नहीं आता, पढ़ना। ऑल्सो वी हैड हिंदी लैंग्वेज until 10th, maybe from 7th class से 10th class तक हिंदी लैंग्वेज था सब्जेक्ट भी, so इसलिए I know हिंदी, little Hindi, not completely. Okay, I have only 2 minutes. Even my opponent has 2 minutes now. So let's see. The game is exactly equal. The position looks very equal. If I don't do any mistakes or blunders, I can win. Same goes for my opponent. If we don't do any mistakes or blunders, we can win. If both of us don't do any mistakes or blunders, then game should end in a draw. Let's see what happens. हमारे यहाँ 12th तक 2 लैंग्वेज स्पेशल है। ओके, हमारे को भी 12th तक 2 लैंग्वेजेस देंगे। Now if I push the pawn push to b6 doesn't really look good. Maybe I'll try to, yeah, it's okay. I'll try to repeat the moves. It gives me check again. I can go to a7 again, and this may end in a draw. That's okay. सिर्फ मेरे को फिजिक्स और केमिस्ट्री में डर लगता है. ओके, तो आप पीसीएम एमपीसी लिए क्या? साइंस का स्ट्रीम लिए 10th के बाद? नहीं, you have 6 languages, 6 subjects, right? Okay, that's different. This one is annoying now. I don't see any good moves, so let's start with the check. मैं बताता हूँ हमारे कौन से सब्जेक्ट्स हैं. हाँ बताओ भाई. I'll take the pawn because it's free. English, Nepali, Physics, Chemistry, Math, कंप्यूटर सब्जेक्ट भी रहता है. ओके, एडवांस है भाई नेपाल में. ओके, offering a queen exchange, but I won't take it. Instead, I'll take the pawn. I'll take the pawns and I'll be happy. Now I can offer him a queen exchange, but this pawn is under attack, so I guess I'll move the king. If he takes my pawn on h6, then I can take his pawn here. So it would be an exchange of pawns, so it should be good for me. आज कंप्यूटर एग्जाम था. ओके, कैसे लिखे भाई? हाउ वाज द एग्जाम? Finally my opponent has little less time when compared to my time, so I have more time. I should maintain this clock, then I can win. Yeah, this was an expected move, and I'll take his pawn, and he can force an queen exchange, and he did it. Should I take? Yeah, I don't have any other good option, and I think I can easily win from here because I'm leading by, okay, I'm leading by material, time and pawns, so this should be winning. What is he doing? I think I need to stop it. If I take, he'll take back 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Maybe I can't stop it, right? Yeah, I'll start with the check. Wait, if I start with the check, then I'll be under attack. This is very confusing. Let's start with the check. Yeah, let's give him another check. Now I can take the pawn. If he takes back the pawn, okay, he has not taken the pawn. So, wait, what should I do now? I guess I'll give him another check. Should I? It's very tough. need to stop the pawn, so yeah, I have this option. Yeah, I'll do it. Don't want to take any risk. अच्छे मार्क्स की आशा नहीं है. नहीं है, अच्छे मार्क्स की आशा नहीं है भाई. आशा तो रहना ना भाई, आशा तो करो अच्छे मार्क्स का. Yeah, he pushed the pawn and I'll push this pawn. Because if I push the pawn on h, okay, he's trying to come in. I guess I'll wait. Yeah, I'll push the pawn again. Can come here to stop. Sorry, can come here to stop. Let's see. I'll bring another pawn. आशा नहीं धोखा लिया एग्जाम. Time, yeah, time ही देखना है भाई. I'll push this pawn. I think I made a mistake. I should have pushed the pawn. Okay, now I can go. I can get the queen first. Of course, he can't stop my queen. I'll get the queen first. Yeah, there's no way he can stop the queen now. And I got the queen. And yeah, I'll give up my queen if needed. Should I sacrifice the queen now? I guess I'll sacrifice the queen because he can't stop all of my pawns at a time. So I'll push this pawn. I'll try to, okay. Now I guess I'll push this pawn. He can't stop these many pawns with the knight. His king is also not doing much. Yeah, I'll go here, then push this pawn. This is good. And I'll continue pushing this pawn. And there's no way he can stop me. So he resigned. What a game. After, I don't know, 3 or 4 days gap, I played the first game and I won this game. GG's, yes, both of these. आशा नहीं धोखा दिया एग्जाम में, आप एग्जाम को धोखा दिया. So let's check. The game was equal, right? Until which move? No, he was leading the game. Yeah, because my position was very open. एक सवाल था. What was it? Then I made a battery. Exchanged. Yeah, this position looked bad for me also. But then this one. Yeah, finally game become equal. This was his bad move. Pawn push to b4 was the bad move. Did I make the good move? Yeah, I made the good move. Yeah, that was a bad move because immediately lost 2 pawns. Select the invalid variable name in C. One name, name 1, underscore name 1, 2, 3. Invalid variable name in C. You mean C language? What is C, by? Chemistry? Oh, chemistry yoga. nomenclature ये सब. I think it's chemistry. One name. C language. 12th में C language सिखाते भाई आपको. Oh, Nepal education is very advanced. One name is invalid, I guess. One name. First option is invalid, right? Underscore name also looks suspicious. I'll go with one name. What is the correct answer? First option, one name, right? 10th से ही शुरू हो जाता है. मैंने भी वही चूज किया. तो वो गलत है क्या? Then queen exchange happened. We started the first pawn. The game was equal. Then I brought them my knight. सर ने बोला था वेरिएबल नेम कभी नंबर से नहीं शुरू होता. हाँ, हमारे सर भी वही बोले थे. इसी लॉजिक से उसे करके चूज करा. हाँ वाह. इवन आई अप्लाई द सेम लॉजिक. लेकिन मैं श्योर था. A check happened, another check happened, then I got the king. After this move, I should have played something else, I guess, maybe I don't know. One mark gained. Pass तो हो जाऊंगा. Okay, so that's the correct answer, right? What's the passing marks? Is it out of 100? $25. Okay. क्वेश्चन पेपर कितना का था भाई? थ्योरी 50 मार्क्स, प्रैक्टिकल 50 मार्क्स. थ्योरी में मिनिमम 25 चाहिए पास होने के लिए. ओके. Okay, I guess I'll play another game. Would you like to play a game, Anmol bro? I think it would be better if you start studying, because you are already afraid of physics and chemistry. So I think you should use your holidays to study. Solve puzzles. Okay, let's do some puzzles. Let's do the Let's do the chess.com puzzles first. They will be easy. So starting with easy, we'll go to the tougher puzzles. So we are black here. There is a bishop exchange offered, and this check looks very good. Bro, you're literally talking like my father. Okay. मैं क्या बोलूं? I guess bishop to g3. Then what's next? I don't know what's next. Let's do bishop to g3. is the wrong one. So bishop to d6 again is also wrong one. Just now I said chess road composites are easy. I don't know what happened. पढ़ने का मन नहीं कर रहा. अभी सिर्फ एग्जाम्स है ना, एग्जाम्स के टाइम तो मन कर रहा या ना कर रहा फिर भी पढ़ना पड़ेगा. एग्जाम्स के बाद फिर पूरा ईयर मस्ती कर सकते. After 12th, what would you choose? Engineering. What else? Is it the what's the correct move? Now I understood. Bishop to g1 has to be the correct move because it forces the mate in one. No engineering. I'm tired of learning physics, chemistry. Okay, but in engineering also you will have physics and chemistry only for the first year, right? In India, engineering will take is a 4 years course. In that 4 years, only in the first year we will have physics, chemistry, maths, all these few normal subjects. After from second year we will have subjects related to only engineering. Maths will be continued, but physics and chemistry will end in the first year only. In India, here, I don't know how it works in your country. I guess it should be same. I see this check on g6, another check on h8. Then it's a mate, right? Yes, it's a mate. So we have we can take the queen with the rook, but when we have a mate, we should do the mate without taking the queen anything. No, it's same, right? Yes, 4 year course. In that case, only in the first year we will have physics and chemistry. So I guess you can look after engineering. Yeah, he can't take our pawn. To take our pawn, he has to come to e2, then e3, then f3, then take this one. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4 moves. We'll take this pawns. Yeah, that's the correct move. Now we'll take the pawn. We'll take the pawn on b5 and we'll start pushing the pawn. I can't learn physics and chemistry anymore. I will study something related to computer. Okay, engineering, computer science engineering is all about computers to be right. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, we should calculate in this way, right? Yeah, this is an easy trick. If our pawn is on some square, we should do a diagonal. We should imagine a diagonal, and then we should imagine a square, and under this closed loop, if our opponent king can enter in this loop, then we can't promote our pawn without any protection. Now in this case, if king can't enter in this red square areas, so without thinking much we can simply push the pawn. That's the correct moves. मेरे भैया ने आर्किटेक्चरल इंजीनियरिंग ली थी. ओके, उनको सिर्फ Actually, Megan, I can't hear you. Mic off करा क्योंकि you can listen some background noise, right? So I just turned off mic. Okay, let's solve this puzzle now. उनको सिर्फ चार्ट पेपर पे ड्राइंग करके देखता हूँ. Okay. The number can't hear. Okay. Let's solve this puzzle now. I think knight to g5. Knight to g5 looks good. It attacks the queen. And what else it do? Yeah, it also covers the squares like f7, h7. So we can try to do some checkmate. Okay, I think this has to be the correct move, but it's the wrong move. So let's exchange the queens first. No, even exchanging the queens is the wrong move. Yeah, this puzzle is tough because I already made 2 mistakes. Let's analyze the position before making a move. Like, what should be the move? Sack the knight. Like, where should we sack the knight? Sack the knight on d6, c5. I don't know. I'm trying all the knight moves. Knight move is not the correct move. Never mind. Okay. What about giving a check immediately? Yeah, giving this check immediately was the correct move. Then, as we planned, attacking the queen and giving a checkmate. No, this is not the checkmate, but until now, the moves were the correct moves. Yeah, we got the queen now. Actually, it's an easy puzzle, but instead of realizing this simple check, we tried very tough moves like knight moves. Yeah, this was an easy puzzle. Let's do the next puzzle. Again, I can see this check on h6. Looks very simple. Also check on d8. There are both checks and we need to decide which check is the correct check. There's another check also. So there are 3 checks that we can give, and I think h6 would be the correct check. It's called overthinking, right? The answer was very in front of us. It was beside, the queen just beside, but we overthink it. I think this puzzle is easy. We can simply go to h6. Called again. Okay. Queen check. Queen check is the correct move. Okay. Oh, it's made in 2. GG's by rook check. Right. Goodbye. Waiting to find correct. That's good. Let's solve this puzzle now. There's going to be a check, and you can what about this check? Not really good. Yeah, check on g4. No, check on e4 maybe. Check on e4. There are no good squares. He has to go either to. Okay, I think we can do the check on e4. Is the wrong move. Yo, I lost so much of ego in puzzles now. I need to do the puzzles in single take. Then sacrificing the bishop should be the correct move. But it's not. It's again the wrong move. What else? Rook to e4. Sacrificing the rook. Yeah, but it's a mate into again. No, it's not mate into. But this is going to be a mate, right? Yeah, it's mate in 3. Okay. So if there is a gap in chess, I lose my abilities in chess. That's what I understood. Yeah, now this has to be the correct move. Knight to h4, but if I make it, maybe again it would be a wrong move. So before making it, let's analyze any other good moves or recheck whether it's the only move. Yeah, knight to h4 because it threatens the rook, also threatening a check on g2, so it looks good. What else looks good? Knight on b4 looks good. No, right? Knight could be taken, so not really looks good. What do you think, Anmol bro? What do you think? Knight to h4. Knight to h4 looks good, right? Let's do knight to h4, right? Okay, let's do it. But it's the wrong move. It's the wrong move again. What's the correct move then? What's the correct move? Like sacrificing the queen is wrong. Then bishop to h3. Bishop to h3. Where is h3? h3 is here. So if bishop to h3 happens only if there is no knight here. So knight should be moved. Knight to d4, then bishop to h3. But knight d4 is also the wrong move. This is a little tough puzzle. I think finally the rook sacrifice has to be the correct move. Yes, rook sacrifice is the correct move. It comes with a check, and we can take the rook back. Yeah, we take the rook back. Yeah. So sacrificing the pieces. Yeah, always puzzles want this. Puzzles sack the rook. Yes, sack the rook. Okay, from the previous experiences, we should not do the first move that we see, and we should look after sacrifices or mate in one or two. Using all the previous knowledge, let's try to solve this puzzle in single take. I mean, without doing mistakes. We can push the pawn. We'll come to stop our pawn. We can move our bishop. Okay, all this happens in the game, but puzzles won't wait for these many moves. We need to find some quick tactics. Rook takes, pawn push, rook to e8. I mean, rook takes, pawn push, rook to e8. Now it shouldn't be rook to e8. I think instead it should be rook. Good, bro, good. You have analyzed the position and said the next three moves. You have improved a lot, I guess. You have improved a lot, bro. Have you applied to candidates? I mean, World Championship. I can see this pawn takes. Can our knight go and take on d6? Looks very good. They rejected my application. Why, bro? But why? What's the reason they said? Is it because your elo is very low, or what's the reason? They said that we don't want any other Mikhail Tal. Yeah. You're also sacrificing legend, right? Okay, let's see. I think it should be the knight move. Knight to d6 will get a pawn attacking the queen. If queen moves, then we'll think later. Should I go with the knight to d6? Yeah, that's the correct move. That's good. Now, this is a free bishop. No, that's not a free bishop. If I take the bishop, he'll take my rook, so that's not a free bishop. Okay, then what should be the next move? Like taking the pawn on f7? Not really. Takes. I don't know. Rook take doesn't look good because let me see. We take with the rook, he'll take with the queen. Rook take, knight takes rook. Yeah, if we take with the rook, then he'll take and he'll take. I think we'll first we'll take the rook, right? Yeah, this is the move. Knight takes rook. As you have said, that's the correct move. Let's solve the next puzzle now. Yo, our both knights look very powerful. They have entered. Even our rook is here. So I think they should be a sacrifice now. It has to be a sacrifice now. Knight to g7. g7. Yeah, actually, g6. Okay. No, yeah, that's a fork, right? That's a fork, but he can take with his knight, so that's not really a good idea. Nope, nope. Yes, yes, yes. Then let me see. I think rook sacrifice, rook check. First we'll sacrifice the rook, and we'll give him a check with the rook. Then he has to move the king, so he will come. He has to come to. Yeah, let's do it. Looks good. First, rook sacrifice to h7, then king. Oh shit, these arrows are very annoying. Let's do it. Rook sacrifice is the wrong way. Yeah, rook sacrifice is the wrong way. And then bringing up the knight is also the wrong move. Taking the knight is the correct move. And let's analyze why that's the. Yeah, now as Anmol Bro said, we'll take the knight on, pawn on g6, and we'll take the rook. I understood the puzzle. We simply exchange the knights, so this pawn is no more protected. Once he took our knight, we have taken the free pawn with a fork, and we have taken the rook. That's good. Let's do the next puzzle. If you push the pawn, we'll take. If you push the pawn to e6, we'll take on f6. Not a good idea. And all other pawns are not in a good state. They can't move. GG's, yes. Now pawn push to f7 looks good, but king can come and stop it. Even rook. So it has to be the king move. I understood it has to be the king move, and I think our king should go front only. So which move is a good move for our king? So after all this analysis, I think king to d6 will look good. Looks good for me. Yeah, just looks good for me. Or else we can even do this now, right? King to c6. Not really. Yeah, let's continue with the king to d6 is the correct move. Now that he came here, king to d6, he has to move his king. King to d6 is the correct move, but he made the knight move after that. So I think we can push the pawn now. We can push the pawn to d6. E6. We can push the pawn to e6, and he can't stop it. Oh, that's the wrong move. Then what's the correct move? This pawn push is the correct move because he can't stop it really. Yeah, I missed it. f7 is the correct move. Okay. F pawn, right. I have missed it, but you said it. F pawn was the correct move. Let's solve this puzzle now. We can take the bishop. What did our opponent do? Okay, he took the pawn. If we don't take the bishop, we are under a severe threat. So, if there is no bishop, if he takes with the queen, we can take the queen. It's okay. So, taking the bishop looks good to me. But what's the follow-up? I don't know. Maybe giving him a check doesn't look good because bishop can come here. So first exchanging the bishop, then giving the check. Then another check maybe. Looks good, I don't know. Okay, there's a pin. We can't move the knight until there's a bishop here. So I guess we need to sacrifice the rook. But that's the wrong move. Yeah, today I think I made only two moves correctly. I mean two puzzles correctly without doing mistakes. All the other puzzles I am making mistakes. I think it's because of the gap. Queen d5. If bishop to e4, then rook f2. Queen d5. And if bishop to e4, we can take the queen, right? Rook to f4, f2. Actually, queen d5 looks good. Queen d5 looks very good because he can't stop with the bishop. We can take the queen if he does that. My bed. Yeah, that's your bread. D5, queen d5 looks very good. We'll do queen d5. If this happens, we can take the queen. That's one possibility. Queen d5 best. Yeah, because it comes with a check, right? And he can't protect with any of these squares. Let's do d5. d5 is the correct move. And now we can take the bishop. Bishop is very free. No, if we take the bishop, he can give us a check. So should I move the rook to g8? Then rook takes bishop. Yeah, even I thought about rook takes bishop. Then what will we do if we... Yeah, rook takes bishop. Then queen takes knight. It comes with a check, and soon it is going to be a mate. So rook takes bishop is not the correct move. So rook to g8 also doesn't look good. Maybe this is very tough. Wrong move. Taking the bishop is also wrong move, as expected. Both are wrong. So I think it has to be the king move now. Or queen move. Oh, very tough. Mm, queen takes bishop. Yeah. The answer was in front of me, but I was not looking about it. Very good observation, bro. Think we should play a match. You have improved very lot. Okay, let's solve this puzzle now. If we take the queen, there is no way we can stop the pawn. Is it? No, we can stop the pawn. That's mutual blindness. Okay. Takes the queen, takes the pawn. And there is no way we can stop that pawn. So taking the queen is really a bad idea. Taking the bishop, taking the queen, and we can stop the pawn. Easy puzzle. I solved it without Anmol's help. So easy puzzle. You can do grandmaster level puzzles. This check to d8 looks good. Also, we need to stop this pawn. We need to add a defender to rook on e1. So check, takes back, check. So check, takes back, check, no. Check. Should I do it? Oh, I can see another check also. Not this. Okay, let's do it. There are two possible checks that I can give, and only one of those two is the correct move. And which is the best move? For me, d4 looks like a good move. Queen d4 check looks good. I think, yeah, queen d8 check is the correct move. Yeah, let's see. Queen d8. Maybe rook defense. Again, queen f8, queen f8. Bro, f8. Where is f8? Yeah. It's, oh shit. This is mutual blindness. Now I understood. Oh, I should take with the rook first. And I can take with it. I understood the meaning of mutual blindness. Perfect example. Okay, let's solve this puzzle now. GG's Anmol bro. Good observation. A check. Welcome. एक काम करो भाई, आप GM के लिए अप्लाई करो. पहले GM बनोगे तो वर्ल्ड चैंपियनशिप के लिए रिजेक्ट नहीं कर सकते. क्या रीजन देखिए रिजेक्ट करते जब GM अप्लाई करा था. सो GM को अप्लाई करो भाई. Check. I think this check looks very good because his king will have only one more to go then. And then the check. I don't know. There's a mate in. No, there's no mate in 1 or 2. So I really don't have to worry. Maybe rook to f3 looks very good. That looks very good. No, actually our queen is under attack, so we need to move the queen. So it has to be the move. Wait, wait. Queen to a1, then queen to b2, then it's a very long way, so let's go with c3 and simply wait. What is simply? There's nothing simple, right? We can take the pawn on b3. Simply we can take the pawn on b3. Yes, it's very simple. Easy puzzle. Okay, let's solve the next puzzle now. Okay. And what should we do in this puzzle? Check doesn't look good. I think check on f7. Yes. Check on f7. Then his king has to go to check on f7. Wait. I'll draw the line again. Shit. Okay, last try. Okay, let's leave the arrows. Rook check on f7. His king has to go to h6, and it's a mate in 2. Easy puzzle. Wait, it's not going to be a mate in 2. But let's do a check. And now if we go here or here, arrow drawing is more difficult than the puzzle. Yes. Yeah. Let's check on f6 or check on e7. I think check on f6 looks good. Yeah, check on f6 looks good. And this has to be a mate. No, that's not the mate. Then mate should be h8, right? No, h8 is also not a mate. So h8 is not really a good move. We can easily escape again. Escape. Not really a good. So h8 is the move, right? h8 is the move. Look, h8 is good. Oh shit. This looks very good, but not the correct move. Then it has to be knight check is also a wrong move. So simply taking a pawn is also a wrong move. Bro, what's the correct move then? Without a mistake, when we are able to solve 1, 2, 3 moves without mistake, why we are unable to do next 1 or 2 moves without mistake? It should be simple, right? This is simple. As usual, answer आंखों के सामने रहता है. We should Just find it. I think it has to be the check on f7, but yeah, it's a mate in one. It's a mate in one. Okay, generally I never miss mate in one, but I don't know how I missed it today. But mate in ones are easy. Lol, very very lol. Okay, थोड़ा gap आया था अभी. I think it's around 3 days. Almost 300 elo तक ability lose करा मैं. A check and it's a fork. Yeah, I see it. Check, fork, and I'll take the queen. See, this is an easy puzzle. Bye, bye, bye. Before you say I have solved this puzzle, bro, it was easy. Let's solve the next puzzle again. I mean, let's do the next puzzle. I think we can give a check. No, we can't give the check on f3. Rook to f5. Rook check to f1. Looks good, right? We'll get up one. We'll get 2 points. This has to be the yes. That's the move. And we'll get the queen. And actually, our opponent has 3 pawns. Even we are having 3 pawns. I don't know how exactly this is winning. But this was losing. No, this was losing. So it's better. And this puzzle was also easy. Let's do the next puzzle. If there was no queen here, then there's a mate. It should be a mate on b5. But since the queen is here, it's not a mate in one. Opponent will get 2 lawns at last. What is long? Pawns. Okay, opponent will get 2 pawns at last. Okay, I was thinking what is lawns? What does lawn means? It was just a typo, right? Let's solve this puzzle now. I can see a check on a3. a3 check looks very good. Actually, a3 check is the correct move because he has to defend with the queen and will get. Okay, there's an escape square, but is it really an escape square? Now queen to a4. Maybe he'll go here. Yeah, we'll get the queen for sure. No, that's the wrong one. Okay, then it has to be this check taking the queen. Yes, and the puzzle is not over because we'll get the bishop also. Rook to a4. Yeah, it was rook to a4. You found it. GG's, bro. Let's solve the next puzzle. We are white. Okay, we are white. If we push the pawn and push the pawn again, we can't push it because the bishop is here. And since we are white, we can push the pawn, push the pawn, push the pawn, and there is no one who can stop it. So I guess we should push the pawn to f4, giving him a check, and we'll push it again. And should we protect the bishop, or we can simply push the pawn again? I guess we can simply push the pawn again. Yeah, simply pushing the pawn again was the correct move, because there's no way he can stop the pawn. So that was the correct move. Easy puzzle. Let's do the next puzzle again. Let's do the next puzzle now. Let's try the arrows again. Rook takes on d2. He'll take back this. This. Then maybe queen. Queen here. Hello Suraj bro, welcome to the stream. Oh, hi bro. Yeah, hello bro, hello. Welcome to the stream. Please like the stream and consider subscribing. Let's solve this puzzle. Should we take the rook on d2? Then there will be an exchange of rooks. Then we can give him a check. But what's next? What's the follow-up? Bro, can I ask you a question? Yes bro, of course you can ask me a question. Or should we simply push the pawn to... No, we should not push, because there is going to be a mate. So let's exchange the rooks. Exchanging the rooks was the correct idea. And now ask me a question too. Okay. Attacking this knight, maybe? No, that is very slow, right? Attacking this knight will push the pawns, and there is no real threat. Queen e3. Queen e3. Where is e3? This is e3, right? How can queen get come to e3? You mean e4, right? Queen check. Yeah, even I thought queen check, but it's not really any helpful. If we give him a queen check, he'll simply get back the rook, and there is nothing we can do after that. Queen e4. Queen e4. I have not understood why, but it's the wrong move. Queen e4 is the wrong move. Then let's try the Anmol Pro's idea. Queen check is also a wrong move. Okay. Winning knight, but it was a wrong move. Queen to wrong move. Queen check, then rook d1. No. Queen check was completely wrong move. I guess pushing the pawn. Yeah, pushing the pawn is the correct move. And we'll continue the pushing. Yes, we can win this match. Puzzle is solved. Let's do the next puzzle. Should we exchange the bishops? Of course, no, right? We don't get anything if we exchange now. What if we exchange the bishop, then bring out our queen? Oh, he can simply push the pawn, right? So exchanging is not really a good option. What should we do? Yes, there is a queen check, right? Queen check on a5. It has to be the good one, right? Bishop take. What about queen check on a5? Even queen check on a5 looks good, right? Then queen check. Okay, first exchanging the bishops, then queen check. Or why can't we do first queen check, then okay, yes, because it is already protected. So first we need to exchange, then knight will now knight is not defended by any piece, so we can take the knight. I understood. And winning knight, yes, easy puzzle, I guess. Let's do the next puzzle. This looks a little complicated. Let's try to do. Should we take the pawn? Hey, my question is little bit personal. Okay, bro, continue. What's your question? If it is very much personal, then text me on chess.com. If it is very normal, you can ask here only. It is up to you. Answer. Do you have GF? Okay, I don't have any GF. I answered it. This pawn is free, right? Pawn on e4 is right. I mean is free, so we can take it. He asks, bro, be honest. Yes, bro, I am being honest. I don't have any GF. I think we can take. This pawn is for free, but that's the wrong one. So what if we take with the bishop? Is also wrong. I just got one. Oh, congrats, bro. From Spain. So you got her from chess by playing chess.com. This queen check also looks good, but it's the wrong move. Yeah, bishop check was the correct move. How did you found her, bro? And we can't exchange the queens right away. So taking the knight is wrong move. Yeah, I understood. Exchanging the queens, then taking the bishop. Good tactical puzzle. Okay, good puzzle. अनमोल भाई आपको है GF? I mean GFs. Check. Looks very good. Then this, yeah, this should be a good move. Check, and this is the correct move. Yeah, we lost 2 rooks, but we got a bishop. Yeah, okay, you found her from chess.com. Nice. I think we can push the pawn. We can push the pawn to g4. Bro, you really have not? Yeah, bro, I really don't have. And that's okay. G4 looks very good, so I'll do it. Sure. So, just because it looks good, it's not the correct move. So it has to be the king move. King, king to e4 or king to g4. I guess king to king to g4 should be the good. Yeah? So let's do king e4. You ever try? Hmm. So now let's push the pawn. So simply taking up the pawns was the correct one. Okay, this was an endgame puzzle, so it was really tough. Let's do the next puzzle now. Yeah, I can see a pin here. So if there was no knight here, this queen was a free queen. But since there is a knight, queen is not free. So take pawn. Okay, let's take the pawn. But it's the wrong move. So we can take the queen also. Yeah, we can take the queen because it would be a pin, right? Yeah, taking the queen was the correct move. Was an easy puzzle, but we took time. Let's try to do this puzzle now. Yeah, I think we'll get this. So first we'll exchange the rooks, then give him a check. Oh, sorry. Uh, let's take the bishop first, then we can give him a check. Your tactic was correct, but move order was wrong. At this point, I should have first taken the bishop. What's the problem with this? You can simply ignore it. Then what, I'll get it. Bro, I talk him in Spanish. Okay, Spanish. I know little bit. Okay, okay. You know little bit Spanish also. How come, bro? You are from India, right? ¿Cómo estás? I guess you are saying hello. Hi, hello. Is it something like that? Okay, let's do the next puzzle. I learned from Duolingo. Okay. Okay. Ni hao. What's that? Can we take the bishop? Yeah, we can take the bishop. If there's check, we can defend with the queen. So looks good. Started again. Wait a minute. There's little disturbance here. Hello. Hey bro, how old are you? What's your age? Suraj bro, what is your age? I guess it would be less than 20, I guess. And mine is exactly 20. I'm 20 years old. Can we take the rook on e3? No. There's a check, so without thinking much, I'll take the pawn on f7, and that's the correct move. We can give him another check. Oh, why is that not the correct move? Because we have a free rook, so we should take the free rook first, give him another check, and he has 2 squares, but we can still win wherever he goes. Comes here, we'll give him another check. Goes here, I don't know, but we are winning from here. What's your age? Suraj bro, are you here? Everyone please like the stream and consider subscribing if you are new to this channel. Bro fell asleep. You're asking me to fell asleep, or are you saying I fell asleep? What is yours? Mine is 20. 20. Maybe simply push the pawn on b3 to b4. I am 18. Okay. Maybe pushing the pawn or pushing this pawn. I think we'll push the pawn to b4, which is a wrong move. Why b4 push is a wrong move? So maybe pushing the pawn to g4 is also a wrong move. Then what's the correct move? Yeah, all the moves which I have seen are the wrong moves. Now we should analyze the position for a correct move. Let's do it. Everyone please like the stream and consider subscribing if you are new to this channel. Can anyone solve this puzzle? What's the correct move in this position? What's the correct move? Maybe pushing the pawn. This pawn, because we are threatening mate in one, right? King to g3. What is king to g3? King to g3. We are white. We are white. We are not black. Yes. I think h4 is the correct move. Yes, threatening mate in one. And we got a rook. We should take in this way. And we can win from here. Yeah, pawn push was the correct move. Yeah, easy puzzle, but I overthinked and I did some silly moves like this, but easy puzzle. Let's do the next puzzle now. I can see a pawn push again. There's a pawn push again, or there's a good move like e2. E2 is a very good move, right? There's a fork with e2 and there's no way he can stop that fork, so e2 is the correct move. Yes, right? Yes, easy puzzle, a simple fork, you can easily find it. And let's solve the next puzzle now. Let's solve this puzzle. Previous puzzle was easy. This pawn is protected by the bishop, so can I give him a check on h6? h6, then this, I don't know, looks good. Yeah, check is the correct move. Okay, let's do bishop h6. Yeah, h6 was the correct move. Then this next move should be a fork, right? Yeah, a knight fork. This type of knight forks Suraj bro spots very quickly. Even in the games he spots this type of checks or sacrifices for a good fork. Check. Yeah, it should be queen to c5. Queen to c5 check. And yeah, he can stop it, right? Bro, you see trick before me. I just saw the first move. It's just my instinct. Somehow I'll find the first move and I don't follow. I can't find 2 or 3 moves at a time. Now you are so elite. No. I'm not in my good form now. C5 looks good, but there are issues with it. Let's try to understand. C5. Bishop comes back. C5 check. Bishop comes back. We can take with the knight. So C check, right? Let's do the check. As expected, we'll take with the knight. What? Should we sacrifice a queen now? or we can give him another check. Yeah, this is mate, right? Mate in 1, mate in 2. Yeah, it's a mate in 2. Check, correct, Suraj Pro, correct. And now, should we, oh, what's this? Should we sacrifice the knight? What happened, Anmol bro, what happened? Should we give a check on f7? Yeah, knight check. Okay, let's. Which knight should I use? I guess since the knight on g5 is under threat, so let's use the g5 knight. Okay, let's use the other knight because g5 knight was the wrong knight. Okay, both knights are wrong. Then this has to be the correct check. Yes, this check is the correct check. 2 times. You guys solving the puzzles very fast. Yeah, it's because of Suraj Pro. He can solve the puzzles very fast. Let me see why I have not understood this puzzle. This check and where can his king go? Okay, let's solve the next puzzle. His king doesn't have any squares, I guess. Yeah, it's a mate. So puzzle was easy. But Suraj Blow solved it. Let's do the next puzzle now. Our queen is under severe threat. If there was no ace queen, so we could have taken the rook. And if he removes the bishop, he can do some mate in 1 or 2. So whatever we do, we should do some forcing moves, like knight takes on a7 maybe, or some other checks. Check. Okay, there are many checks that could have happened. I think a7 should be the good move. Knight takes pawn. Yeah, it is a7, but it's the wrong move. That's the wrong move. Queen takes rook. That's very risky, I guess. Yeah, however, I made a mistake. Let's continue. That's the correct move. But why? Yes, we should take the queen. And he'll take our knight. Then we'll take the bishop. Take the rook. 1 2 3, 1 2 3. Queen takes rook. Oh, you piece up. We are piece up. No, we have equal pieces. At this point, bro has 1 2 3 4 pieces. Even we have 4 pieces. Okay, yeah. We are having a rook instead of a bishop, right? So that's how we are high. And I think we need to protect the rook. Then the game continues. So let's solve the next puzzle now. Anyone wants to play with me? I'm tired of doing these puzzles because most of them are I'm making mistakes only. So anyone wants to play with me now? There's a good rook check. Actually, we are already under a check, so we need to move into 3. Okay, send me 3+2. Okay, let's do a 3+2 challenge. play. I'll go to the players. And your ID is Ram K Meena, right? Is it? Wait, where is Ram? You're not online yet, bro. Come to online, bro. But do not beat me. I'll try to beat you, but it's very tough, I know. Yeah, I found your ID 1326. Oh, wait. We need to change the time, right? It's 3 plus 2. Yeah, I have sent you a challenge, Suraj bro. Okay, you have accepted. I got the white. I am lucky I got the white. I'll go with e4. Next d4. Okay. This is what is the Scandinavian or Sicilian? I think it's Sicilian. Alapan Sicilian, something like that. It is not showing the opening name. I don't know why. Maybe it shows only in the. Okay, I'll defend the pawn. I'll defend the pawn on d4. And I got a check. I'll defend with the knight. And I'll attack this bishop. This is okay for me. He castled, and even I will do castle. I should castle now. Okay, should I take this pawn? Should I take that pawn? If I take the pawn, he takes that the If I don't take the pawn, he'll take my pawn. Maybe I'll take the pawn. Yeah, as expected. And I'll castle first. Okay, he went back with the rook, and I think this is the correct time. I should try to bring my queen or rook into the game. So I'll start with the rook. I'll try to bring the rook first. Now, what is he up to? Maybe I'll attack his queen. Not a good idea, but since this is a 3 plus 2, I should play fast, right? Okay, that's very good move. Yeah, that was a very good move. And now I'll go to e5, stopping his queen from eyeing on the diagonal and attacking my h2 pawn. Yeah, I took it. And the thing is, if I take with the pawn, oh shit, I'm losing the pawn whatever I do. So that's not good for me. I guess I'll take with the pawn only, because going with the rook doesn't look anything good. Yeah, we took it. Yeah, I should take it because that was free. And I guess very tough. I should have not given it a chance. I'll take this. And attack this queen. If he offers an exchange, mm, I should have attacked with this rook, I guess. Yeah, attacking with this rook was a good option. I should have attacked with the rook, rook to c1, but I choose to rook to e1. That's okay. Now I guess I'll protect my bishop with the rook. It adds a defender to the rook, bishop, and also I'm keeping my rook on a square where I can attack my opponent. So it should be a good move. To push the pawn. And you need the bishop. Bishop no. Okay. I guess I'll do this move, and this rook has to go to f7. Okay. This was unexpected for me. Okay, now yeah. Oh, this was also unexpected. I have only 17 seconds, 15 seconds. So this is more unexpected. Yeah, let's do it. Lol. Suddenly the timer appeared in a red color. Then I understood like I have very less time. I'll attack the bishop. I'll attack the bishop again. Okay, I'll take the pawn. Now he has to move his rook from 8, and also there is a mate in 1, and I guess he can't stop that mate. Finally, am I winning? Yeah, I'm winning, right? Oh, he found the move. He found a good move. But oh shit! I was still winning the game, but lost on time. This was mate in 3. There was a mate in 3. Take the rook. Yeah. It was under the time pressure. I missed it. Bro, this was mate. Yeah, it was a mate in 3. By the way, good game, bro. Good game, Suraj, bro. Yeah, taking the rook. Maybe if I had 1 minute, I would have found a mate in 3. If I would have 30 seconds, I would have prolonged it to mate in 6 or mate in 10. But I would have won this game if I had time. And what was your mistake? Taking my pawn was your mistake. Until this move, the game was equal. Bro used his brain to confuse use brain. I actually Yeah, I have not confused myself. I have not just acted quickly. I should have acted quickly. Okay, come again. Yeah, this looks fair. Let's do it again. I have sent you a rematch. I have sent you a rematch, bro. Making myself happy. I have sent you a rematch, Suraj bro. Oh shit, it's loading again. I have sent you a rematch, another challenge. Do you use a mouse or the laptop touchpad? I use the laptop touchpad, and that's okay. Already game started, and that's why it's very tough for me to make arrows. So when was game started? This game was not started. What's going on? The game started? No. This was previous game, right? Okay. Bro, network problem. Okay. Is it my network problem or yours? Yeah, finally game has started. This is the real game. And bro chose to do Queen's Gambit, and I'll decline it because that's the only way I know. That's the only way I know. I'll take with the Queen because last time when I took with the Knight, I lost the game. Okay, I'll push the pawn, however. You should use a mouse. Yes. I'll use a mouse. I don't have it. When I get it, I'll definitely use it. I guess I'll castle now. Peace building is attack on my king already. Push the pawn. Looks simple. What should I do? I guess I'll try to kick his bishop maybe. Bro is playing quick. That's good for him. I'll just see that. What? Did he just wasted his money? I'll come back. That's not really a problem for me. Oh, what? Yeah, I can still stop it, right? Yeah, and this way, if I play quickly, there are chances for me. Let's just play quickly. but my position is very crumbled, it's very lost. My pieces really don't have much more to do. Okay. All are in a closed blue model path. And if I push the pawn, he can push this pawn. Why should I calculate all this? I guess I'll defend the knight. Sorry, I'll defend the bishop. Just in case if I push the pawn. What? I lost a pawn immediately. That's okay. I lost a pawn, so I am ready for all the exchanges now. That's not really good. That's not how you should play. But I played like this. What? What is this? Fighting. Don't know. Yeah. If he takes, I'll take. If he takes all, okay, I can do it. I am opening up my key. Even this is not good. You should not do it. Now it's the time I should take. And I'll take here. He may take here with a check, and that's bad for me. Yeah, this is very bad for me. Okay, he took this pawn. And now if I take the knight, I lose it. If I don't take the knight, it looks like still I lose it. So yeah, let's simply exchange. And I'll do just more attacking this pawn. And yeah, I lost a pawn. That's okay. Now what will my opponent do? If he sacrifices his rook for my bishop, then I'll definitely be shocked. No, that's actually made him one, so of course he won't do it. Yeah, somehow I am up by time. I have almost 20 more seconds. I should not waste this time. This time I will win on time. It's rare. Yes, it's rare and I should take advantage of it. What happened? I think is there any network issue? It was taking so much of time. Oh, what was this? Maybe what should I do? What should I do? Looks like a tough move. Can I go here? Check media check. Let's go with this. I don't know what was his idea. Bro got traumatized. Yeah, still I am having time double than him. So I should use this opportunity. What is this move? I'll give him this check. What can he do? There's nothing he can do, right? It's a check from bishop, so I'll take the bishop. I'll take it. So am I winning, right? I'm winning, right? Let me recheck. I have enough time. We'll just check. It's a double check. Let's double check. And I got the queen. And I can win. If there are no mate in 1 or mate in 2, I can win this. What? What's going on? Still I can win. This pawn is so annoying. Okay, bro, give some gap. I'll go here. Because if I go... Oh! Okay, he's trying to repeat the moves. So should I repeat the moves or shouldn't I? Whatever, I should not waste my time. Yeah, finally he made another mistake. Now I can definitely win this game. There's no way he can win it. I'll get the pawn also, and there is no way he can win it. Okay, he's trying to play fastly, and it's mate in 1. Finally, I got a game. It's 5 great moves, then definitely I should check the review. Let's do the review of this game. GG's. GG. Good game, Suraj bro. Yeah, actually accuracy is very low. Bro, I am done. Good game, Suraj bro. Like what you have done. Yeah, accuracy is not really much great. Mine is 78 and yours is 72. So that's why I'll prefer rapid games. At least I'll get 80 plus accuracy in rapid games. So this was your first mistake, like going back. And you have rectified it by taking later. That's okay. This was great move because that's the only move which saves my rook. And this was a mistake. Okay, instead I should have moved the queen. Yeah, I thought to move the rook to c8. Even that is good. But somehow I thought a bishop should have a defender. Okay, that was a mistake. And this was a mistake. I know why this is a mistake, because it opens up my king. And this pawn is for free now, so that's a mistake. And this was your mistake. You should have taken with the pawn. Yeah, if you would have taken with the pawn, the position would have been great, I guess. Bro, I am playing while sleeping. You are playing while sleeping. Okay. I am sleeping while playing. Maybe my mind is not working. Yeah, that happens when you sleep. This was a great move. Okay. The game was equal from here, and we made another mistake, and I made a very bad one. So when I got little advantage, I made a bad move. Why this is a good. When I thought about this move, but I thought playing fastly should be good. And I made a miss. You made another miss, and I made another miss again. And I got the queen. Yeah, this was great move because I stopped repeating moves. Yeah, that's how I won. Good game, bro. Good game, Suraj bro. What is this? Lessons. Can I take the lessons now? Okay, let's do some lessons. explainer video. No, this is very simple, right? Black king is trapped and on the back rank. Can you find the winning move for white? It's very simple. I found it. Great job. Black is mated. It's the same puzzle. Okay, now we need to stop his king from escaping and we can do it. So these lessons are very simple. Now it's meeting 2. If I go here, he will go here. So rook here is not the correct move. So rook maybe king. So just now I said these are simple and I am making mistakes. What? Let's read the description. White wants to force the black king to f8. Where is f8? Yeah, white wants to force the black king to f8 and deliver checkmate on the next move. Can you find the rook move that forces black to move to f8? Yeah, I guess I found it. This is the only move which forces the black to go on f8 and we can deliver checkmate. Try double bishop mate. I guess I can do double bishop mate. What is this? Let's work on evaluating captures and making right choices. Okay, let's do the next lesson. Yeah. Chess.com says yes, okay. How can I set up the position? Yeah, let's do it. Play blocks. Let's play with this spot only. But I need to set up position, right? I don't know where I can set it up. Go to learn endgames checkmate. Okay, thanks for navigating. It's learn. This is checkmates. 2 bishop mate and start. Yes, I found it, but let's do it tomorrow. This doesn't allow me. Can I do it on Lichess? Let's try to do it on Lichess. Since Lichess is free, it will allow. Puzzles learn, practice, study, which is just basics. Maybe practice. Peace checkmates. Yes, peace checkmates. Bro, give me option, bro. Like checkmate pattern 1, recognize the mate, checkmate pattern, the pin, the square, the reverse diagram, all this. Practical rook endgames intermediate. Yeah, I came to practice. Go back to that page. Okay. This was the practice page. This is the practice page. Checkmate patterns. Knight and bishop mate. The pin, the square. Should I just basics coordinate study? Maybe study. Brilliant move quiz. Top 10 mistakes. Yo, this is very crazy. Let's see what is brilliant moves quiz. This move leads from +5 for white to mate in 4. There is a mate in 4. We need to find it. Okay. Let's do it. There is a mate in 4. So taking this pawn. Why can't I write chess.com? Hello. Hello Anmol bro. Hello. You want me to open chess.com? In chess.com I can't play today because it's showing a paid premium for 7 days. I have crossed my limits. For today I have crossed the limit and I can't learn anything from chess.com now. Go back to chess.com page. Okay, I guess you have some trick. And I'm back on chess.com page. Yeah, I am in chess.com now. Learn lessons. There is a practice option in the games. Checkmate. 2 bishops meet. There is a practice option. Yeah, you are right bro. That was my mistake. Sorry. I don't know all this. What is this? This is mate in 2. Of course I can see I can do mate in 2. So check followed by another checkmate. It was easy. Let's do the next one. As I said, chess.com don't allow us to do many practice. Yeah, practice option is also not working. It allowed me to do only one practice. After that it says take premium. Yeah, as you can see, I guess you are not able to see. Yeah, you can see now. Yeah, I guess you can see only the first one is free. After all of those are logged and opens for premium, or I should wait for tomorrow. Make your bishop far away then do. Oh, okay, I understood. They are my old chats. Okay, I understood. It's my move, but it doesn't allow, right? Okay, it allows. Okay, from this position, let's try to mate. I'll start with this. I don't want his king to be going there. Yeah, I want his king to come up. Yeah, it's coming up. So, okay. I guess I'll have. Maybe come here. Maybe I'll bring the bishop here. I'll bring the bishop here. I'll move the king. I'll bring the king into the center. Yeah, as far as I know, we should keep the bishops in the center, and we should take them as front as possible. So let's do it. Yeah, and after now we should force him. We should force his king to either go to a8 or h8. I spent 2 hours Still ends in a draw position. Okay. Yeah, even that happens for me. Then I learned it. Then I played multiple times. Then now I think I can do it. The thing is, if you do knight and bishop, if you try knight and bishop checkmate, then it will take very much of time. But I can't do it. Bro, it is a draw. No, bro, we can do a checkmate. I tried it many times. We can do it. Yeah. Now I need to force his king either to go to a8 or h8. Only when king goes into corner. It cannot possible. I still can't understand this bishop mate. It's possible only when king goes into corner. Yes. It's possible only if king goes to 8 or h8. So we need to force his king to go to 8 or h8. So in this position, I need to force him, right? So let's see now. In this position, his king has only one option to do. That's the actual challenge. Yes, that's the actual challenge. We need to force him. His king has only one move, d8. So we need to stop him from going to d8. So if we keep our bishop on e7, then his king can't go to d8, but his king can go to c7. So first we'll stop him from going to c7. Yeah, now that we have stopped him from going to c7, all of his king moves are blocked. We need to block this square also, which is d7. Now we have blocked the d7, and slowly we are forcing him. We'll force him to go to e8. The only thing which is stopping is bishop, right? And now we'll move the bishop also, and his king is forced. And what should we do now? It's very tough actually. Yeah, that's very tough. Comes back. This is going to be a draw. So what if I move my king first, then give him a check, then it's a mate. Done, bro. We can do it. It was possible for me because of little practice. I tried it many times. Mr. Magnesium Calcium. Not like that. I'm saying it's only because of practice. I did it a few times. But if you ask me to do knight and bishop checkmate, it's impossible for me. It's possible actually, but I tried it many times. I don't know how to do it. Here bishops are diagonal pieces. We can clearly see and stop his opponent king from going some squares. But when it comes to knight, it is very difficult. Shall we try knight and bishop checkmate? Shall we try knight and bishop checkmate? I can't do it. You people should help it. Let's do it. It's mate in 2, but we'll go in this position. Yeah, from here, now you should help me to do mate. Let's bring his queen to upside because it looks easy for me. So let's force his king to go up. Bro, it's not going up. God, go up, bro. Yes. Now he's going up. Let's force him to go up. Tough one. Game drawn. Hey, it's drawn very quickly. Because I made a blunder, immediately he made the game a draw. Okay, let's retry. This time I won't make a blunder. Here chess becomes the boss of every games present in the entire universe. Yes, yes. Now it's very tough to do a mate, and a future GM Anmol Bro should help me, or else it becomes impossible. Bro, I play checkers. Okay. Bro, do you know how to do a mate with knight and bishop? Because I don't know. And it is more complex than chess. Really, I think checkers is easy than chess. I mean, it is so tough. I don't think checkers is tougher than chess. Yeah, am I forcing him to a corner? Bro, there is a mate in 29. Checkers is easy. Right. See, in chess it is saying mate in 25. How can we find a mate in 25? I think in checkers there won't be a mate in 25 like that. Bro, when you play at good level, you see. Okay. Now we need to force him to either do 8 or h8 similarly to do checkmate, but it's very tough for to force. Let's try to force him. Now this square, we need to stop this square. If I move here, then it's a draw. If I go to c7, it's a draw. Mm, I don't know what to do. Let me check. Yes. Please check and tell me what's the correct move in this position so that we can deliver a checkmate. And I can say that there is a mate in 25. Please calculate. I will be back in 1 minute. I'll get water. Hello, I'm back. Charger is working. Let me check. Yeah, you are wrong. What am I wrong? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, what is wrong, bro? What is wrong? I think we can do this more. Yeah. Oh, there is a meeting 27. Hmm. What I don't know. I'll try to do. Yeah. I'll come back. Yeah, engine says there is a meeting 25. According to engine, there is a meeting 25. And we need to find the meeting 25. When I do not know chess coordination, same bro, gonna sleep. Okay, Anmol bro. Yeah, you can go to sleep, bro. Thanks for joining the stream. Thanks for joining the stream and staying this late, even when you have exam. That's not good. Go and study. Yeah, sleep. Study in the morning. Good night, bro. Good night. What is chess coordination? What do you mean by chess coordination? Like exams can't decide my future. Okay, that's valid. That's valid. What is chess coordination? What do you mean by coordination? The square has to be stopped. Very annoying. Tough one game down by repetition. Okay, it's really tough. I agree. Yeah, talking about checkers, I wonder we can play a checkers variant in chess, right? Let's play. Not here. Yeah, four players and variants. And here we can play many things. Okay, lobby, arena, watch, leaders, achieve friends. Yeah, we can play four-player chess. What is spell chess? I don't know. Chaturanj. Chaturaji. I don't know. Bro, do you ever listen Morse code? No, I have never listened Morse. Yeah, I have seen Interstellar. In Interstellar, there's something called Morse code. Bro, would you like to play checkers with me? We'll play chess. I'm learning Morse code. What's the need, bro? That's good. Learn and stay. Yeah, I play. Okay, I'll send you a challenge. Let's play. But on which app? On chess app only. I'll send you a challenge. Uh, just accept the challenge. That's it. Do you play chess from system or mobile? Bro, tell me, do you play chess from system or mobile? If you play from mobile, it would be tough to play. If you have a system, PC, laptop, we can easily play this chess variant, checkers variant. Suraj bro, tell me what do you sending me? Bro, do you have you play chess from mobile or system? Actually, text your ID once, bro. Text your ID in the chat so that I can send you. If you're playing from the mobile, it would be tough to play. If you're playing from the system, then we can play the checkers variant of chess. Mobile app has also variants option. Really? I have never seen in the mobile app. I wanna play checkers. Yeah, let's play. Actually, text your ID in the chat, bro. I will send you a challenge. Text your ID in the chat, Suraj, bro. I know your ID is Ramki Menon, but please text your ID in the chat. Yeah, we have sent it. Yeah. I have sent you a challenge, bro. Fairly okay. I have sent you a challenge. Check. Did you got any challenge? If yes, accept it. Yeah, I have sent you a challenge, bro. Bro should be inside the 4 player and variant server. Yes, right, yes. Game is starting. But who is this guy? I don't want to play with him. I do not get it. Yeah. As Anmol Bro said, you should be in the 4 variant server to get the challenge. Black one game cancelled. Okay. very engaging. Good night. It's too late. Yes, bro. Good night. Thanks for joining the stream, Anmol, bro. Come back tomorrow. Don't come back now again. Go to sleep. Have good sleep. Write exams well. But, bro, I got nothing. Yeah, bro. Because first you need to, first you need to go to 4 player servant. 4 player and variants, as you can see here. Then in this server you will get the request. You should also sleep. Yes, bro, I should also sleep. Okay, then let's go to sleep. Bro, leave it. Yes, yes. Okay, then let's see. Let's solve this puzzle. There's a mate in 4. There's a mate in 4, so no, that's not really good. Sacrificing the rook, maybe. Okay, thank you everyone for joining the stream. I'm going to end the stream now. First, I'll end with hold. Only 3 people voted. That's also good. Too complex for me. That's okay. Now, I'll end the stream. Thank you everyone for joining the stream. I hope you people will join tomorrow also. Thanks a lot. And bye bye.